NFL teams are locking in as Week 14 approaches, and the week kicks off with a massive showdown. The Dallas Cowboys travel to face the Detroit Lions in a game that could reshape the playoff picture. The loser takes a serious hit to its postseason hopes, and the Lions enter the matchup with a major question mark. Star receiver Amon-Ra St. is officially listed as questionable after suffering an ankle injury on Thanksgiving against the Green Bay Packers. His availability could swing the tone of the entire night. Then comes a huge AFC North battle on Sunday when the Pittsburgh Steelers meet the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore enters the game with fresh momentum after securing its all-time leading receiver. The Ravens locked up tight end Mark Andrews with a 3-year extension worth just over $39 million. Andrews has been a cornerstone of their offense for years, and securing his future gives the Ravens a major boost as the playoff chase intensifies. There was more encouraging news elsewhere around the league. Tampa Bay Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans returned to practice for the first time since breaking his clavicle in October. His recovery came faster than expected, and the team officially opened his practice window. If his progress continues, Tampa Bay might get its top offensive weapon back just in time for the final stretch. Meanwhile, the Cleveland Browns are preparing for a possible shift at quarterback. The team designated Deshaun Watson to return to practice, opening a 3-week window to evaluate his readiness. Watson's time in Cleveland has been marked by long absences, including an 11-game suspension tied to multiple allegations, as well as ongoing injuries. Since arriving from Houston, he has played in fewer than half the team's games, and now the Browns must decide whether he is healthy enough to return as they try to cling to playoff relevance. Not all the midweek updates were positive. The Kansas City Chiefs were hit with tough news as starting left tackle Josh Simmons was placed on injured reserve following wrist surgery. Simmons, a first-round pick and a key piece of the Chiefs' offensive line, had already missed multiple games earlier this season due to a private family matter. Losing him again creates another challenge for an offense that has been searching for consistency all year. Protecting Patrick Mahomes becomes even more difficult as the Chiefs fight to steady their footing in a crowded AFC race. With critical injuries, star returns, contract extensions, and high-stakes matchups, Week 14 is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic weeks of the season. Every game matters, every roster update matters, and the playoff race is about to tighten all over again.